Okay, go for it.
This is the pre-podcast.
I guess for like a couple minutes.
For a couple of minutes, pre-podcast Q&A.
Okay.
With my co-host today, Talia.
Hey.
How are you, Talia?
Never better.
Never better?
Excited to be here.
You've literally never been better than right here.
Never in my life.
Oh, what a shame.
Sorry. Graduated college. This is the peak of my life.
Wow,
Right
the
here.
TMZ pod call-up.
Yeah.
Because there's no one really in office these days. Everyone else is home with the Christmas holidays.
I'm the fifth best option.
You were the fourth best, literally.
That's more than fifth.
That is. So congrats.
I'm so honored.
You've made it.
Top 10 for sure.
So this is the first time you've been like doing a podcast here?
Yeah.
Oh, nerve-wracking. Nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about David. You're across
I'm
David?
kept up with that.
Well, TMZ has been like killing it on the David
A
stuff.
really, really big force.
Right,
covering that stuff,
right.
For sure.
So we're going to talk about David because the charges are looming.
Yeah.
Talk about Prince Harry. We'll do Alabama Barker last.
Sweet.
Um,
I'm
Okay.
informed on that one.
and we'll try to go to like somewhere between 15 and 20 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, good. Branson,
Yup.
let's take it away.
All right.
Hello and welcome to the TMZ podcast with me, Charlie Cotton, and my co-host today, Talia Block.
Hey.
How are you, Talia?
So excited. Thanks for letting me on here.
Absolutely. I would choose no other person.
Except for maybe like 10 other people first, but that's fine.
There was a couple others, but you know,
Okay.
they really know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
So I had to like go for them first.
You need someone a little oblivious today.
Today we're having someone a little oblivious.
And here I am.
Tell me what you do for TMZ, because I see you maybe everywhere on TMZ.
Yeah. So I was hired as a content creator, making stories on social, covering some big stuff. I've been on the show recently, been kind of anywhere and everywhere you need me.
Yeah, I mean, if you follow TMZ online, Talia is one of our young kids. We've
You know
got
me.
we're coming in to do like the content creating for TMZ.
Yeah. A spry 22.
You're 22.
Yeah. Just turned 22, figuring my life out. And it just happens to be in front of a camera.
Wow.
TMZ.
You've really hit the big time, haven't you? Now you're on the
I feel-
podcast.
Hashtag blessed.
So let me just signpost this thing. We're going to talk about David because it looks like the murder charges are really looming for him. He might get arrested sometime soon.
Yeah. I know the grand jury was like going through all of the evidence and all
Yes.
this stuff and really questioning. And I feel like it's been a long time coming for someone to be indicted. So I'm not excited, but hopeful that somebody will be charged.
We'll talk about Prince Harry and Meghan because their whole PR team is leaving them. Which
Wow.
is interesting. Like I think they've got a bad PR strategy, and now that they're all leaving, it's like rats off a sinking ship.
Yeah, they gotta get some fresh faces in there.
And finally, I'll pose the question: is it okay for a dad to buy his daughter sexy lingerie?
You know the answer is no. And
Yeah.
I'm really excited to talk about why.
Yeah, I mean, one dad did, and we'll reveal who. Bit creepy, I think. We're live on YouTube. Did you know that? Did you know we're live right now?
I didn't know that. Wow.
You didn't know we were live right now?
No, I thought you just like record it and then it goes up on TMZ podcast.
No,
Really gotta
no.
watch my mouth.
We're live right now on YouTube, so if you're out there,
Hey.
hey, this is Talia.
Hi.
Leave your comments. We'll read out some of your comments and questions and stuff at the end of the show.
Fabulous.
And if you're on Spotify and what is it, iTunes or whatever the other ones are
Apple
called,
Podcasts.
we love you so much. Please subscribe or whatever people do on
Smash
podcasts.
that like button.
Hey, smash it.
that follow button.
Smash that follow button. Okay, David. Looks like David is heading towards an arrest, finally.
Yeah.
Because we've learned that murder charges are looming for him. The grand jury that's hearing from prosecutors, they're considering whether or not to indict David. And what usually happens with these grand jury things is that because the prosecutor's only allowed to present their side and the person has no defense, you're not allowed to, it's basically, is there enough evidence with which to charge? So often these things, that's the way it goes. So we can say at this point in time that it looks like David will be arrested or will be charged with this.
That is so I feel
Isn't
like
it?
it's been too long for someone to not be charged, and I really don't know who else could possibly be
The one
like
did it?
indicted?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I know his like management was involved too. Like they were like being questioned in the grand jury as well.
Well, maybe lots of them, maybe though a lot of them are going to be indicted. I don't
Yeah.
know. It depends. I think this grand jury, they really, it'd be good if someone flipped on the murderer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think they would like someone to flip and give that sort of evidence because clearly this thing has been going on so long, as you say, and they still haven't got the guy. Maybe they don't have enough evidence without it.
So he's not allowed to defend himself at all in these cases. He just has to sit there and answer the grand jury's questions. Wow.
Oh, I don't think, is he under oath? I don't know if he's the one talking. It's just,
They're meeting to discuss his...
Right, yeah.
no
The other witnesses, like, we had Robert Morgenroth.
Yes,
So
that was his, like, direct... manager.
So, like he's the one being questioned by prosecutors in front of the grand jury, and then the grand jury says, look, is there enough evidence?
Yeah.
So it doesn't say guilt or anything like that, but...
It says it has the full power to charge him.
Oh, 100%. So, I mean, it looks like finally this thing is going to be wrapping up, but what I'm a bit confused about is apparently in February, one of the witnesses is scheduled to testify. At the date, February.
Wow.
So we have all this information like, it's coming, charges likely. And then we know on the docket there's someone going to speak to, on the stand in February. So is this thing going to keep rolling on through next year?
I imagine so. I mean, he would have to be charged before February, right?
It's just so long.
It's so long. It has to, you got to get that up in wraps and get him charged and get him put away.
I know.
That's the case.
There seems like there's like a lot of sort of speculation, a lot of circumstantial evidence.
Yes.
But do they have like a smoking gun type thing?
I know. I wish that like it was more like public.
Yeah.
And like they could just put everything out there and let us like sleuth around.
I think they will. I think they'll put everything out there once charges are brought.
For sure.
Then
I
we'll
want to
find
know
them.
like what the jury is like talking about, what questions they're asking, all the answers. Like, I wonder if that stuff will be released after they make a decision.
I think we're not allowed to know grand jury stuff. The stuff from a courthouse, like if it's like on trial, I think you are. But grand jury stuff, sometimes they keep private because maybe the person's innocent, or maybe this isn't the one where it's like so public.
I'm learning a lot.
I'm trying to learn a lot.
It's hard.
Legal stuff is hard, isn't it?
Legal stuff is really tricky.
So hard.
And you got to get the wording right all the time too, like the grand jury versus the regular jury.
All that jargon.
Alleged and indictment.
Oh, alleged.
Alleged.
What a tricky word.
What's up with that?
Yeah.
That's next podcast we'll talk about it.
Yeah. Okay, next story. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, their PR team has been leaving in droves. And the latest person to leave is this guy named James Holt. He was kind of like the PR communications like head honcho. And now, over the past 5 years, 12 of their PR team have it's been like a sliding door.
Yeah.
Which it isn't good.
They need better PR people. I'm sure they're great people. I've never met them. I don't know them. From like a PR perspective, they are horribly unlikable.
Yeah.
Horribly unlikable.
How do they keep getting it so wrong?
I don't know. And I think it looks bad that the people are like leaving, but I think it would look worse if they were like, all right, we're going to clean house and like get a whole new team. But he said like it was a great privilege to work for them. Like they're like,
you say all these things.
Great.
There's got to be a reason.
Gotta be a reason.
If an ice cream shop just can't keep staff serving ice cream and like, it is. Then you go, maybe the ice cream's crap or the boss is crap.
Yeah.
You read into it. I think, can we read into that all their PR team keeps leaving?
I think yes. I think they might.
Maybe.
They're so unlikable. And I feel like Meghan especially tries, like she does her show and she's like always on Instagram, like trying to be super relatable and fun and like kind. And I think that's just not their brand, and it's been pushed so hard that they gotta make a big change.
So if Talia Block is their PR manager,
oh dear Lord,
what is your advice to them about how to how can they be a phoenix, rises from the ashes, and in 3 or 5 years' time, we now love Meghan Markle. She's stunning.
We're gonna go dark for like 2 years. We are going off grid, no social media. We're not posting anything. We're seen in public, maybe like making sandwiches for the homeless or like doing some nice, low key philanthropic things, like, you know, chilling, not at like crazy parties. We're at the movies. We're holding hands.
Yeah.
Super like 5th grade stuff. And then in 3 or 4 years, we can, you know, start to sprinkle our way back into socials. I think they need like cold turkey. They need a break.
I think that'd be good. That'd be
I
good.
think they need a break. It's a lot of like trying to be so in the spotlight and trying to be on camera all the time.
Yeah.
It doesn't work for everyone.
Even like, I would say like maybe Meghan Markle should really get back into acting. Maybe that could be her best. But you know, she's got her first role since like this whole princess stuff. Her first role, she's going to be playing herself. She's playing Meghan Markle in some show.
Which is not a good look, I think.
I know. PR fucked up again.
Look, yeah, you can't be like, oh, I'll be playing myself. Like, it's a little cocky. You got to start small.
Yeah.
She'd be great in like a Hallmark movie, something like
Yep.
sweet and simple.
Or bring back Suits. And like, bring back Suits with her.
Yeah, she was great.
In that, right.
Great.
Harry thought so. I think that's where he like...
That's where they fell in love, maybe.
Okay, let's move on.
We'll fix her.
We'll fix her one step at a time. Final story, Alabama Barker. People were a little sus because for Christmas, her dad, Travis Barker, got her sexy lingerie. And now she's saying it was kind of Courtney that got it for me. But in any way, like the fact that your dad has his fingerprints literally. all over your unmentionables, it's kind of gross.
It's really gross.
Right.
It's uncomfortable. Because, like, you know what lingerie is used for. Like, you're not, like, wearing it to Topgolf. Like, you're wearing it and you're getting laid.
Right.
And, like, for your dad to supply that, like, he knows then what you're doing.
Yeah.
That's uncomfortable. Even if it was Courtney, like, it's still kind of weird. Like, if my mom bought me, like, a lacy bra or, like, underwear.
I think mum's okay.
But, like, maybe, like, for your wedding or, like, a bridal shower deal or, like, I don't know.
But if your dad's, like, trying to get you, like, oh, he's going to love this. He's going to love this, sweetheart.
Oh, it's so weird. And it's also, she claims it was, like, on her list that she was like, oh, like, I really wanted this, like, agent provocateur lingerie. Your dad can't be the one to buy that for you.
No way.
You can hire a man on the internet to buy that for you. I'll send you the link. Like, you can't, you DIY that. You have money, girl. Buy your own.
Uncle, can an uncle buy it?
That's even worse.
That's even worse.
The creepy uncle?
Worse.
It's so vile.
Well, yeah, she thinks that we're the weird ones.
Which is even weirder. Like, I wonder how normalized, like, that is in their house.
Do you think she's just, like, she's getting pretty good at this rage bait thing?
Oh, for sure. Well, she posted that big haul, and she was like, and here's my Birkin, and here's my Chanel, and here's my $32,000 Cartier bracelet. I think she kind of does it because she knows she's going to get people to engage with her on social media.
And do you think this, like, my dad got me sexy lingerie was a purposeful plant of, like, I want this to go viral, or maybe he actually did?
I think she's, like, said it in such passing that it really didn't, like, it really didn't, like, spark, like, strike a nerve with her. Like, seemed pretty normal, which is even more concerning.
I wonder if he'll keep doing it now.
Definitely, he can't. I wonder if he'll say something.
Yeah.
Like, guys, it's okay to buy your daughter
lingerie.
What
about it? Can a mum get a son? Like, what do boys do to be sexy? I don't even know what we do. I don't do
anything.
Like,
it's always the girl's problem.
It's the girl's problem to be sexy. We just
problem.
show up.
You guys just sit there.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
I love that. All right. Should we read out some of the comments?
Let's do it.
Do you want to be in charge of reading the comments today?
No.
Yeah, I don't like reading either. I don't like reading either.
All you.
Okay,
I'm so mad at picking them.
On our D4vd story.
Yeah.
LVL Ghost says, should have a job in detective. I told everyone from the beginning he did that shit. What does that mean? I think LV...
Should have a job in detective.
Yeah.
I told everyone from the beginning he did that shit.
Didn't everyone tell everybody that he did it from the beginning?
It's so hard because it's so easy to be like, yep, he totally did that shit. But you got to have the evidence. Otherwise, it's alleged.
That's it. You're learning a lot.
We're circling back.
Because all of that, like, TikTok, sort of, all that stuff is creepy.
Sleuth detective work, like, people are doing on the internet.
There's evidence of creepiness. There's evidence that he probably had a inappropriate relationship with a minor.
For sure.
But I don't even know if they got evidence of further than that.
It's hard. I remember, like, the tattoo thing came out, and everyone was like, oh, if you compare the pictures, you could see them. Yeah. We're all detectives these days.
We're all web sleuths, that's right. Melissa says, I'm older, get to the point faster, lol. His pictures, his house, the fire cage, in his house, under his name isn't enough evidence, lol.
I think that's what a lot of people are saying. It's like so frustrating that there's all this evidence and it's still, they're like leadling around.
Yeah, but like even like the fire burn cage
Yeah.
was still in its wrapper sort of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it is a weird look.
It's weird.
But do they have the smoking gun? And clearly they don't yet.
Clearly not
Otherwise,
yet.
he'd be charged. That's as
Yep.
simple as that.
Yeah.
Warren Peace. I like
That's a
that.
good name.
Warren.
That is a good name.
So Warren says, David's diary from his album creeps me out.
Oh, I don't know what was written in the diary, but I have heard about this. That he also had like a bunch of like unreleased songs.
Yes.
That were like called like Celeste and like about like weird stuff like that.
There's just
It's so
so much.
creepy.
He's under a pile of circumstantial evidence.
It's so bad.
It's so. Did you see that he was one of his songs was on the Madden game, and they
No.
removed
Oh,
it
they-
from the Madden game just like
Yeah.
yesterday or the day before.
Terrible. I know he had a song with like Doja Cat or something, some collab, and she posted on Instagram was like, I am wiping all this shit. Like I know he hasn't been charged with anything, but like I think he did it and I'm taking it all down.
Can I ask you a am I the arsehole question?
Of course.
Since all of this David stuff has come out,
Mhm.
I have never listened to his music more.
That's okay. I do
Is that
the
okay?
same thing, and I'm like listening for a lyric. I'm listening. I'm like, maybe there's like a backwards word.
I'm
in
enjoying the
there.
melody
Oh, that's different. I
because
don't
like
think you can enjoy
it started out as me doing my sleuthing, like you say,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, hang on, this is kind of catchy. This guy
No.
is kind of a genius.
You're the asshole.
I am the arsehole.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
You can't be doing that.
Can't be doing that?
No,
All right,
you got to
no more.
separate the art and the artist.
Okay, no more. Nicole on Meghan Markle says Meghan Markle was a party girl. Bad brand on the expensive boats.
Yeah.
Bad brand on the expensive boats. Do you
She
know what that
was
means?
like a little flat. Like she was like flashy for a while, party girl, like running around being crazy. And I think that maybe tainted her brand a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she needs to like be. That's not who she is.
You know, she should have just stayed a princess.
I would have never given that up.
Didn't we like her fine when she was just a princess? We liked her.
Yeah, it was fine. But she was also then, we were like kind of rooting for her.
Yeah.
Because she like, everyone was against her. We were like, no.
Oh, the English were against her, so we were for
like,
Americans
we
were
like,
for her.
Come on, like let her in. Like we love her. She's
Yeah.
she's gonna be like the people's princess, like a Diana type thing. Like,
Right.
we're gonna love her. And then she went off the rails.
Do you think they're together forever, those Meghan and Harry?
I don't think they are, but I think they will stay together forever.
I gotcha.
I don't think divorce is going to be an option
Interesting.
in this kind of public relationship.
Right. What's your mum's name?
Sarah.
Oh, I thought it might have been Susie because we got a message from Susie. I love Talia.
Wow, Susie. Love
Wow.
you. Love you, twin.
Love you, twin. Yeah, you can catch out. If you follow us online, Talia does all of those little green screen type. What we're learning is this in the Big David case.
Yeah. I host the live stream sometimes too out there.
That's awesome.
It's really, you can watch Harvey yell at me a lot. We have so much fun. We have a lot of fun.
And Horace also says, I've been alive this long. It's almost 2026. How awesome.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
How long have you been alive, Horace? What if he's like 110 and he's like,
Wow.
I've been alive this long.
Wow.
Wow. That is great.
Thanks for your comment.
Congratulations,
Thanks for your comment, Horace.
Yeah. mazel
Appreciate it.
tov.
How are you ringing in the new year?
I am going to San Francisco.
Huh.
I'm going to visit my roommate's family.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
San Francisco.
Little Marin County for you.
Oh, nice.
I like just moved here. Don't really have any friends. Haven't been anywhere yet. So I'm just going to book a Frontier flight and get
Where are you from?
I'm from Long Island, New York.
Long Island.
Long Island.
Do you guys actually say, I'm walking here?
Yeah, I'm walking here.
You say, what
Yeah.
you say any of the catchphrases?
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Make me a pizza.
Say
Coffee.
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 Bing bong. Yeah.
Bing
funky
bong.
life.
You know, people say that
What do your people say?
we say like, g'day, mate, put a shrimp on. No, we don't even say the shrimp one,
Yeah, you
actually.
don't put the shrimp on the Barbie.
We say a lot of things.
That's good.
A lot of things.
Maybe I'll visit your homeland someday.
You should. You like it. All right. Well, Talia, it's been really great.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, no worries.
Trusting me.
No worries. You did a great job.
Thank you.
All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.